The capital murder trial for a Limestone County teenager accused of killing 5 of his family members begins tomorrow morning.
A jury was selected this afternoon in this high-profile case. WAAY 31 senior reporter Matt Kroschel live at the Limestone County Courthouse tonight for us, where dozens of potential jurors face questions in the selection process. And Matt, that process required attorneys from both sides to really try to get to know dozens of jurors.
Nikel and Marie, both sides with lots of questions, of course, for these potential jurors. A lot of talk about Sisk's age at the time of this mass murder, 14 years old. They talked a lot about that with these potential jurors. At the end of the day, 14 jurors selected from that pool of more than 200. And we know that there are 12 jurors and 2 alternates. 7 men, 7 women will be deciding Sisk's fate. Sisk wearing a collared shirt and pants as he was escorted into the courthouse to observe these proceedings today. Jury questions during that time from the defense, a lot about their feelings surrounding motorcycle gangs. Could hint to some of what we may be hearing from the defense. Sisk did make some statements before his confession about his dad's potential involvement in a biker gang. The prosecutors asking about law enforcement to these potential jurors, how much they trust law enforcement. Have they had bad interactions in the past? They also asked a lot about habits of watching television, true crime shows, and these potential jurors' thoughts about DNA evidence. Legal experts telling us that picking the jury, it's high stakes for both sides on a case.
Capital cases require a large jury pool. 36 is what we typically get in a civil case. They'll typically double that in a capital murder case, simply because you're going to have a large number of people that are just going to say, I'm not comfortable sentencing someone to death.
So opening statements begin tomorrow morning here in Limestone County. WAAY 31 will have you covered from gavel to gavel inside the courtroom. We'll be live tweeting any of the big updates that come out of this trial. There's a lot of evidence to go through, and it's expected to last at least the entire week before the jury is even able to start looking back at all of this information. But for now, live in Athens, Matt Kroschel, WAAY 31 News.